Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Do you often feel like you're not strong enough? Perhaps you tend to focus on your weaknesses and let them define you. Sometimes it can be hard to see your strengths when you are too caught up with your flaws. So if you've been struggling with this, here are 5 signs you're mentally strong. Number 1. You stay calm in chaos. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to stay so calm in the face of adversity? When things get tough, do you find yourself feeling overwhelmed and stressed out? Or do you manage to keep your cool? According to mental health and wellness author Marissa Pomerantz, when you're mentally strong, you're able to stay grounded and focused even when there's a lot going on around you. This is because you have a sense of control over your emotions and reactions. In other words, you know how to keep your cool when the chips are down. In a study published in the Journal of Personality and Individual Differences, researchers found that people who are high in trait emotional stability, which is a personality trait that is associated with mental strength, are better able to regulate their emotions and maintain their composure in the face of stress. So if you're someone who stays calm and level-headed when things get hectic, this is a sign that you're mentally strong. How do you usually respond when chaos erupts? Let us know in the comments below. Number 2. You don't seek validation. Do you often seek validation from others? Perhaps you always need your friends and family to praise you in order to feel good about yourself. Or maybe you rely on social media likes and comments to boost your self-esteem. If so, you might be struggling with something called validation-seeking behavior, which is a common coping mechanism for people with low self-esteem, but it's not a sign of mental strength. According to clinical psychologist Dr. Ramani Durvasula, people who are mentally strong don't need outside validation because they are confident in their own worth. They have a realistic and positive view of themselves and don't rely on other people's opinions to define them. Instead, they are comfortable being alone and don't need constant reassurance from others. A study published in the Journal of Research and Personality found that people who are high in trait self-esteem are less likely to engage in validation-seeking behavior. So if you're someone who doesn't need a lot of validation from others, this is a sign that you're mentally strong. Can you relate to this? Let us know in the comments below. Number 3. You bounce back fast. Have you ever been through a tough situation and felt like you were just too broken to go on? Maybe you lost someone you loved or went through a major event that shook you to your core. Bouncing back from these kinds of setbacks can be tough, but according to mental health and wellness author Marissa Pomerantz, it's something that people who are mentally strong are able to do with relative ease. This is because they have a positive mindset and believe in their ability to overcome challenges. They also have a strong support system of friends and family who help them pick up the pieces when they are feeling down. A study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that people who have a strong sense of social support are better able to cope with stress and adversity. So if you're someone who is able to bounce back quickly from setbacks, this is a sign that you're mentally strong. How do you cope after a major event? Let us know in the comments below. Number 4. You let go easily. Are you someone who holds on to grudges and negative feelings? Maybe you find it difficult to forgive and forget when someone wrongs you. Holding on to anger and resentment can be harmful to your mental health, according to licensed therapist Dr. Jennifer Littner. People who are mentally strong are able to let go of negative emotions and move on from negative experiences. They understand that holding on to grudges is only going to hurt themselves in the end. A study published in the journal Emotion found that people who are able to forgive others have lower levels of stress and anxiety. So if you are someone who finds it easy to let go of grudges and move on from negative experiences, this is a sign that you're mentally strong. Do you have any tips on how to let go of negative feelings? Let us know in the comments below. And number 5. You choose logic over emotion. Are you someone who makes decisions based on logic or emotion? According to clinical psychologist Dr. Barton Goldsmith, people who are mentally strong are able to think clearly and rationally even when they are experiencing strong emotions. They understand that making decisions based on emotions can often lead to negative consequences. On the other hand, making decisions based on logic and reason can help them achieve their goals and live a more fulfilling life. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people who are high in trait openness to experience, which is a personality trait that is associated with mental strength, are more likely to make decisions based on logic rather than emotion. So if you're someone who is able to choose logic over emotion when making decisions, this is a sign that you're mentally strong. Which one do you usually go for? Logic or emotion? Let us know in the comments below. So if you relate to any of the things we've mentioned in this video, then chances are you're mentally strong. But remember that everyone has different strengths and weaknesses. Just because you may not relate to all of these signs doesn't mean you are not mentally strong. It's important to focus on your strengths and work on developing them. With that said, here are some videos that may help you become mentally stronger. And before you go, if you find this video helpful, be sure to like and share it with those who might benefit from it. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get notified whenever a new video is posted. The references and studies used in this video are added in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.